Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are watching us from. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please enable to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications so that whenever we upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. Here is the case of deformation of character reported by one Mrs. Ishioma against Good Cash complaint. Please stay tuned while the defendant and the complainant make their statement for peaceful resolution. Until we come your way next time, please share this video with your friends or family. Have a wonderful day ahead of you. Bye.
Happy weekend. Okay, Ms. Doris, can we hear from you, please?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My
Is the
name
mic
is.
not working? Put it on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Push it up to the end. Then you should be talking. Then you use it properly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Choma Doris. God Cash is a fraudulent company. They will lure you to pay the amount that they never credited to your account, and they will later use it against you and start um, deforming your image, calling, telling, contacting or your making contact to your contacts. As in, they will start sending messages to your contacts, trying to dent your image and all that. So how I got in contact with these people was that I was making a transaction online, so I needed the cash to complete the transaction I was having online, that I was supposed to have online. So I just said, let me just look for a quick means to get cash so I can make up to the payment. So immediately I just when I got to Play Store, I downloaded God's Cash app. So when I downloaded it, so I filled all my details in the app, including my bank details. So when they verified it, they now said my loan, that congratulations, that I'm entitled to 7,005. So they now sent me the interest rate. The interest rate they sent me on my phone was not even up to like 5 minutes and 5 seconds. I mean, so they just cleared instantly. It wasn't up to 5 minutes. So I now went to the app trying to like check the interest rate, because there is no way you can make like get a loan, as in confirm something that you don't know about the interest. So mainly I just thought to myself that there's no need to confirm the authorize the loan. So I now exited from the app. So immediately I exited from the app, my I just got to me. It got to me, and I just said, let me just go to the comment section, what people have been commenting about them. So I noticed so many foul, as in so many evil and the fraudulent acts about the messages that was in the section, comment in their comment section. So it wasn't up to 5 minutes. I got an alert on my phone, even without approving the loan. So I was like, I saw it instead of I saw 4,875 naira in my account, which I did not approve. So I was not like surprised that how come this credit alert entered my account. So I now went to the app, because it was the only app I registered my information on that day. So immediately I went to the app. I now saw that it was the got cash that credited my account without my authorization. So, and they were now stating in the app that they gave me, they approved 7.5 to me, which they never credited to my account. It was 4,875 naira that they credited to me, and they are asking me to pay 7,005 with interest, huge interest rates. And ever since, and when it happened, so I wasn't comfortable with it, because the interest rate was high, aside from the 7.5 that I did not approve, as in the loan that I did not approve. So I just said, let me let me go to the store and the app and try to contact them. There was no means to contact. I even sent them an email. They did not even respond. So I tried to like pay the money back, like credit the money to the account back. There was no means of doing all those things. So that was when it got to me that maybe I'm going to be one of their victims. So later I was now waiting for their call because the loan date was just 7 days. So immediately it was 7 days. I got a call from Got Cash, one of their agents. The person now called me. I was saying that my Got Cash loan has been like has expired. That I need to pay back. So I was not like got cash. I remembered I never authorized the loan. Then why did you people send the money to my account? You did not even only send an alert on my phone without my authorization, but you guys still said you're still claiming to send me 7,005 that was never credited to my account, and now you want me to add extra interest rate to it. So the guy was not like that. That is maybe it's from their system. That he was just trying to like give excuses. So I now told him that. So with this your mistake now, am I going to pay for it? So it was not like that I must pay it. That since they that why didn't I return the amount, the money back? I told him that I tried returning the money back, but all effort proved abortive. So immediately it now ended the call. So later, like 7 days due to the date. So they were now like threatening me that I must pay, even insulting me, calling me a criminal, that I'm a thief, that want to defraud their company. So I was now like wondering that how come that I never authorized any loan which you guys gave to me, and now you are denting, you are still abusing me on top, calling me names. So I was not like, okay, now since you guys don't want to clear this thing, because I was even ready to pay them back the 7,000 and 4,845, 75, 4,875 naira, but they were still insisting that I must pay the whole money, whether I like it or not. That I must pay the whole money.
So how did you get into their app? How did you get into the setup entirely?
I saw their adverts
Where?
on my phone.
Saw the advert on your
Yes,
phone.
because when your data is on, there's
Yes.
some app that will just be popping out.
Yeah.
So that was how I got the app. So I just downloaded it and filled in all my details.
What comes up then from in that app? What comes up?
No, as in it was 7.5.
No, what did you see that pumped up on your this? Is just did you just say got cash or get loan or whatever? What did you
Yes, he
say?
said you can get loan from the app. Like it's a loan app.
Okay, why did you apply for 7,000?
Because I
What
was
kind of
in,
business are you doing?
I'm into clothing, as in online.
Online clothing.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are online, you are into clothing online, what were getting the 7,000 is for what? Is
It's
it to
just
buy
to
one
add
cloth
to
or
my um the things I want to purchase, because I wasn't having enough cash to purchase what I wanted to purchase.
and yes, go ahead.
And I just got to me that I can get like where I can just get instant cash,
Instant cash of 7,000.
not 7,000. That was what they approved.
Well, how much did you apply for?
They did not even give room to apply. They just said the loan that they were going to give to me is 7.5.
No, if you are filling form for loan, there must be a space where you fill your details and the amount you want.
There was no space. There was nothing like the amount. They did not give any details of the amount you want. They will just tell you that this is the amount you are entitled for, that they can give you at that moment, because I'm a new client.
You people should listen very well. It's not about the loan of 7,500 because some of you may fall victim because we have received similar calls few last week when I was going to the island. A guy called from the east and was very furious. Uh, okay, somebody said One day Elizabeth said immediately you put in your bank details, madam, you have authorized them already. Okay, for those that have idea about that. Then somebody came to, called to complain as well that the people were deforming his character, that he collected a loan of 6,000 naira and he was to pay the 6,000 naira. Who is talking? What's the problem? Are you okay? No, where the person call, the person will come. Don't make noise. And the guy said he collected the loan, they gave him loan, and even the day they gave to him to pay the loan had not even come. I think he was to pay loan on Friday. These people went into his contacts and started sending all manners of messages. And I think I've gotten similar messages like that. Some people will just send message, be careful of this person, is a fraudster, this, that, and maybe you just reply, you're not normal. How would you just say, be careful of this person? Somebody you don't even know. I don't know how they get my number, they will just send message. And that guy was mad at what the God Cash was doing with his name and whatever. So tell the world, because some of you don't know what is going on. We're not talking about 7,500. We are talking about the God Cash company, how they lure people into collecting loan. And even when you are not, you are, according to them, there is no platform where they give you the room to assess how much you are applying for, and the procedure, how long you are to return, and the penalty of what they are doing. And if you get this loan, or they give you the loan of their choice, you will pay within 7 days, and that 7 days is 7,000 naira profit. Or how? What is the profit rate? The interest.
They did not even, they were I don't even understand it. I don't understand.
Then tell us the one you understand, because you cannot
What I
say you don't
understand is
understand
that
it. You're the one that take yourself there.
what I understand is that they are charging me, the loan is 7,000 naira.
Uh-huh.
So their interest rate, they are claiming to for it the interest rate to be 2,000 naira, because now the amount now is 9,300 today.
You are to collect 7,000.
They are to collect 7,000 together
You
with
are
the
to
interest.
collect loan.
Yes,
They are to give you 5,000.
Yes, 7,005. They were supposed to give me 7,005, including interest rates. That 7,000 naira is not, the interest is not included.
So how much is the interest?
It's like more than 2,000 naira interest.
So they are to give you 5,000. So they gave you how much?
What they gave me was 4,875 naira. 4,875 naira instead of the 7,005. Then the interest
So
rate.
the interest is 2,000 plus.
Yes.
On 7,000.
Yes.
For 7 days.
For 7 days.
So they give you 4,000
4,000 naira. 4,875 naira instead of 7,500.
Instead of 7,500.
Yes.
So how do you know it's 7,500? How do you know they're supposed to send you 7,500?
Because that was, if you even check the app, as in they are stating it there that my loan amount is 7,500 plus interest rates. That's 2,000 plus. But what they sent to me was just 4,875 naira.
So now, what are they doing? How did they get your account bank details and the numbers of your contacts on your phone?
I guess they got those information. I personally filled my information there because of the loan. Because they made a space for me to fill in my details, my account details, my ATM details, and all that. And the so
What is
so that was how everything started.
Eh?
As in, they said that I filled in my details, all my details, including my account details, my ATM details, for them to. So that was how they got access to my contacts. Because even with my contact,
Will they you How possible
No,
your account
if
number
I'm
become your account your
no,
contact?
as I was done sending my information, as I was giving them my details, they'll say allow contact.
You better tell us the truth. Don't
No,
come here
they'll
and
say
talk of this.
allow
What is
contact.
yeah.
They'll ask you to allow contacts in the screen.
Mm.
Then when you press allow, then that means they have automatically gotten your contact
Mm?
because
Use that mic. Don't demonstrate. Use your left hand demonstrate if you want to demonstration.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
they will ask you in the app there that allow your contact, allow your image, allow your this thing. So once you're allowing them, because if you don't allow it, they won't authorize your loan.
Mm-hmm.
So that in case if the person defaults, they can use it to hold the person.
So what have they done with your contact and your picture now?
They are blackmailing me that if I don't pay their money, that they are going to send my pictures and to social media. They are going to paste it there that I'm a thief, and they will send on my contact that I'm a thief that I've defrauded them of their
Do
money.
you have any picture of the staff or the MDs or whoever have the good got cash?
I don't have any pictures, but what I only have is the number that they've been using to chat me.
The number that they're using to chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's use the number and call one of them and know. And people should also find a way to have their pictures also so that if they send your contact to the public, you also go and send their MD contact to the public that they're also defrauding and not giving proper information to the to the public. Because if you ask somebody to get loan, you will tell the person condition that are attached to the loan. You can't just take somebody give grant loan of 7,000 naira. You give the person 4,000 naira and you deform the person's character for 4,000 naira over what? And people should also learn to avoid some cheap things. Not everything that pump up on your this thing that you're going for. Because if you did not go something from most of the loan on the people are saying most loans on Facebook or social media they are they are scam. So you have to be very careful. Everyone outside this thing. Mm. Come here. Call the woman from outside. What's the number?
090 60 58 0404.
090
60
60.
58
Follow like this.
60
60.
58 0404.
What is the name of it?
The name I'm seeing here is Ifita Ifeanyi Samuel. Ifita Ifeanyi Samuel.
Hello, Mr. Ifeanyi. Good evening. Okay. I'm Mrs. Solution. I'm calling you from Human Rights Office. Yes. Am I speaking to I'm speaking to Ifeanyi got cash, right? Okay. We got complaint by one Miss Shoma Doris Wabo against your company that you guys are deforming her character. That she
That we guys are deforming her character, or me as a person is deforming her character.
Now you said you are one of them that you called her severally with this number. Sorry?
Our company is deforming her character.
Yes, and you use this particular number, calling her, threatening her life and all that, insulting her, and you pick her, you were posting her details and threatening to post her picture on social media. Like she's right in our office.
Which day? Did he tell you the day it happened?
You heard what he's saying. He said, which
Yes.
date? Oh yeah, respond.
It was on July 6th.
He said July 6th.
16th.
16th.
Of July.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay, is this your own number, human rights officer, or is Thomas' number?
Sorry.
Because I need to stress the record, we are loan company. We deal with many clients. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah.
But our company is not known for rude ways to our customers. You get it?
Okay.
So now, you need this number
Yeah.
is the WhatsApp number as one of the staff there. So let's come out forward and the number he used getting loan from our company. So that I will now trace her record and her file. Every call we make in our company is recorded and monitored by our management. You get it?
Yes.
Now we can play back the calls made while trying to recover the money. Meanwhile, were you able to interrogate her to know if she has paid the loan she collected from our company?
He said she did not, she applied for loan, and when there was no place of authorization, she dropped, and you people sent the money, and she tried to resend the money back to you guys. There is no platform where she can resend the money back, because the money she intended.
To me, this is official line of the company. Anybody could be assigned to, you understand, to do anything. Okay? I'm talking on behalf of the company. You get. So, whatever when you alert that was used against you by the company, I'm also liable to defend and to speak on behalf of the company. So what I'm saying now is I don't support the idea of any firm using good words to our customer or assassinating his or her character. Meanwhile, what I advise you to do now is the money is still in your account. Send your details. I will now, as one of the security officers, I will sort it out. Then, if there is any good word used in the process of trying to recover the money, I'm going to play it. If there is need to send an apology to you, company will do it. But make sure you send your details so that you can forward the money back.
Where is your office located?
We'll stay at Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
And why are you calling me?
Sorry?
Where are you calling me?
I'm calling you from Lagos.
Good. We stay at Lagos. It is online app. You understand? We stay at China. We also stay in London, different countries. This is online app. Are you getting me?
Yeah, but at least you will have, if you.
Don't accept the money through their phone on our app. They never visited our office. They downloaded the app. They went through the terms and conditions, and they accepted and signed that they will abide by it. They applied with their guarantor. Then we discuss it on their account. You get me right?
Okay, so you have no station office anywhere.
Okay, as we are talking, I'm telling you, it's online app. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a problem with Facebook now, will you travel to their office before you solve the problem?
If it is,
Or you have a problem with WhatsApp, will you travel to their office abroad before you solve it? I'm trying to say we are online app.
Oga, whoever run an online business still have a station office. You are a human being now. I am not talking to her. I am talking to a human being.
Thank God, okay. This call is recorded.
Yes.
Human rights officer, according to you.
Uh,
And I want to tell you that our company is capable to handle any issue that comes our way. Now, I also want to tell you that you have also accepted that the money is still under her custody. The money disbursed to her is still under her custody. And she's alleging that assassination of character and deformation of character was made to her through social media or whatever. Now, I'm trying to tell you that me and the staff there, let her all her details. I will go to her dashboard or her file and trace the fact. If any of our staff have used any wrong words to her, now we can send her apology through her dashboard or any other means of call like this. Are you getting me? But for her to hold our money and I still be asking of our office, if she comes to our office and we discuss the money to her, we are not handing our office for security reasons. This is online app.
excuse me. Hold on, sir. If you say you don't have an office or you have an office for security, you are dealing. Hold on, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. I allow you to talk, so you give me that respect to talk back to you too. Yes. If, for instance, I'm calling you on phone, and if you ask of me, who are you? I will quietly introduce myself. Thereafter, if you ask me, where are you calling from? I will tell I'm calling from Lagos. Which office in Lagos are you contacting me from? I will definitely tell you where the branch is situated, where I'm communicating with you from. Then this person have a transaction with your company, and she came to the office to lay complaint. Even no matter how, even if it's an online business, the online business is being run by human being, not spirits.
You're correct.
Good. And before you go online, you must have an administrative body who control whatever go happen online. Because if you are controlling, you are sending information, you are doing all that, is being done by human being and from an office. Because if the organization is capable, the company is capable enough to handle people across the globe, you should be able to have administrative office where, if need be, people can still relate. For instance, we want to need your presence in our office. There should be a need. We'll send you an official letter, invite you officially. We need your presence to respond to an allegation against your company, which I believe is the best way of doing things. So for whatever security reason or security purpose, if I want to get you without even coming to your office, the world have gone beyond waiting for somebody to look for you down to your house. As far as I'm communicating with you on phone, I can track you and get you arrested anywhere. So it's not about the security aspect of it. Security conscious is good. You should be proactive when it comes to security, as far as Nigeria is concerned. But if you are dealing with public and you are fair in whatever you are doing, a situation like this, you cannot just say because for security reason you have no office, you cannot relate to. After all, give you an open introduction from where I'm calling you from. So now her complaint is this. She said she have not even authorized the payment and they forwarded the money back to her. And if there is a platform where you send money to people and the person don't want, there should be a room and a platform also where the person can easily reverse the money. If you give the person money less than what the person expected or even more than what the person expected, there should be a platform where the person reverse the money immediately to avoid this kind of issues. Because apart from her coming physically to our office, others have called on our line from the east and northern states complaining the same thing, that you guys were using their name, sending a bug into their contacts, sending all manners of messages to their contact that they are fraud, they are this, for 5,000, for 2,000 or whatsoever. And we need to put the record straight because we're talking about citizens, we're talking about human rights, we're talking about government itself. So if there is any way, because I have no idea about your platform, but if every other person have this similar complaint, then there should be a need to look into it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, officer. I've heard what you said. But have the issue. If you were listening to me very well, I told you that this line is the office line. And assignments are given to different officers on different occasions. You are free to use it. Now, if peradventure any of our staff use a rude word, either by calling or by message, it is on record. Now, I said as one of the three officers who is answering you this call now, it left for me to investigate the information because our customers are our priority.
Have your name and your picture been posted?
Just my contacts, my name.
She said her name and her contact was published, sent to her contacts.
That is what I'm saying. That investigation will be made. If you report a matter, you don't draw into conclusion without the investigation. You will not even hear our own side.
Is the reason why I called you. If I've concluded, I wouldn't have called on you.
Okay, very good. Thank you for calling. So for me to investigate, to deal with our clients are numerous to mention. And I believe so much that if we are known for root out that way, information about us we have circulated and it could have marred our business. So on this note, I now still come back to my subjection or to my opinion that she should submit the data she used in getting loan from our company.
I will forward it to you. But how long will the investigation last so that we'll know when to contact you back?
Between now and Monday, because this is weekend.
It's all right.
Working day is Monday, Tuesday. Give us Monday, Tuesday. Then thank God that the money, she accepted that money is disposed to her. So if my enemy, any of our staff, I feel say it's again a repeat, we give zero tolerance to using
the issue now, she want that money returned back and she can't find a means of returning back. And if you are giving any...
I want to correct one impression.
Please.
I want to correct one impression. You as the learned person know that there is no how on this earth money, you just push money to somebody, money that is hard to get now, you push it to somebody without the person present authorization button, even on phone. Even if you go to bank, it is not easy to accept loan, no matter how the money is flowing. Just more of app business that you are not seeing the person, you are not seeing the collateral, you are not seeing the referee, you are not seeing anybody.
Do you have platform where they can reverse the money? Do you have a reverse platform?
Yes, we have it now.
Okay, hold on. I think I would like to meet you one-on-one. Since they have similar cases and report on all that, I think you need to clear the air more to the public so that people will really understand how your company operates. Because it sounds funny for people to be complaining same thing and you don't look into it. So if you are representing the company, let's give you this benefit of that from now till next week Tuesday. You do your proper investigation. We'll forward you the information via our office number here. So that by Tuesday, we'll probably call and have...
Is this your office number?
Yes, it's one of them.
Okay, what you do, man, is advise her to forward her details. The details in registering to the app.
We'll do that right away.
It's also they can also WhatsApp it to us or something like this on this line.
We'll send it.
We'll use all those things and investigate. Thank you for calling me, ma'am, for your time.
Okay, so on Tuesday, we'll communicate with you on Wednesday.
You communicate with me on Wednesday, give me Monday and Tuesday for investigation.
Monday and Tuesday.
Yes, for investigation.
Is it possible we have you in our office for more explanation?
I have periods, I have boss that I am accountable to. I will investigate.
Can you send any delegate to our office?
That's what I'm saying. By the time we finish our our investigation, you call and hear from us.
Can you send anybody to our office?
The last communication, by the time we finish the investigation, we'll conclude when to meet or how to ratify the issue.
Okay, let's wait till then. But if we, let's see how it's going to end anyway. After Wednesday, we'll determine how the case is going to end. Thank you.
We are waiting for the information.
Sorry. Send the information. Then, for those of you that have you heard what this guy, if you heard what he has said, the excuse given so far by him is not enough reason to tell the world that such company that exists like doesn't have a station office. So some of you should try to play safe. It's not everything that glitters that are good. You don't go play with your even if you have no money in your account, at least you have details there. You have your personal information there. You may have one or two contacts that is important on your phone or your personal contacts. So you just have to be very careful when you are pressing what you don't even know, when you are not knowledgeable about enough about all the social media handling and all that, because you may go into wrong hands. So if this complaint persists, what we'll do, we will just get law enforcement agencies involved. Then they will apprehend whoever that is answering us or talking to people, to enable us know where their office is, how they operate, so that they will not be duping innocent citizens and even be blackmailing them on cheap, all these 1,000, 2,000 cheap loans for nothing. If you meet your family member, there's no how your family member will not be able to afford giving you 10,000 naira loan or 20,000 naira. Then somebody just lure you into pressing one button and you press, and at the end of the day, they send you 4,000 something. Then they will not take your name and publish to your contact that you are a fraudster. That alone, it can be sued. You can't just come to public and begin to tarnish people's image for no just cause, and you are talking trash. You are this, you are whatever, and don't worry. Till then. You will send all this information because you alone know what you feel. You send all the information, your contact to him. It will be a serious petition, or any comment we are going to read. For those that are going to complain, we invite all of them, have collective complaint, then we write petition to appropriate authority to get anybody representing the company apprehended. Then they will tell the world how they operate, where they are operating from, and at which what modalities and they are using to operate with people in this country. Leave. What is the problem, this woman? Can I include my account number? Maybe my phone you won't carry send account number. If you want send account number, you know their number. Go and send your account number from there before you say you send them account number through our phone. Right, thank you. Viewers will be back in a moment. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Stay out of trouble. And for those of you that have your relatives back home, your friends, another, please let them understand this kind of game that is ongoing. Just like I said, people have been calling and we don't register normal telephone complaint. You have complaint, we incident it officially, we take proper record of your complaint, then we'll take it off from there. Actually, people have called from the east, from other places regarding this kind of issue. I think, and I've also gotten some text messages that have to do with tarnishing of images of people and all that. And all that. So, if that is what they are really into, then we need to take it off from here. We cannot just watch people being abused, being published unnecessarily, or even being deformed by in the name of this kind of a thing. And they don't even give us any proper information. They have no station office. So how do you do? So you just be on air tarnishing people's image in the name of you give the person 4,000, 5,000 for no just reason. We can't do that. Such thing doesn't happen in abroad, and I don't know whom they are emulating, where they are bringing this kind of system from all these Asian countries. We'll be back in a moment.